Welcome back to the weekly recap. This week I went 4 for 4. 4 winning trades, not perfect, not flashy, but disciplined, and I followed my rules. Every level I traded this week came from one tool, VOMA, our volume order flow market analyzer. And starting next week, I'm putting it to the real test. I'm starting a $2,000 small account challenge, only using the VOMA framework. No other indicators, no funded account. You will see it all raw and real. And if you want in on the journey, our Discord is now partially free. We trade live every day with our premium members, and the VOMA levels are shared each morning, mapped in real time in the free newsletter. All links in description. So let's break down this week's action. Wednesday gave us some of the cleanest insight and some of the sloppiest executions. In trade 1, I spotted a heavy passive seller leaning into the tape. He was clearly pushing a price, so I followed the flow. But I tucked my stop in way too tight and got wicked out with just some crumbs. After that came the shift. A few minutes later, the same participant flipped and started lifting offers. I followed again, entry was good, flow was confirmed, but once again my stop got tagged before the real move. So on paper this was a win, but it was poorly managed. Lesson learned, passive participants tell us the story, let them finish it. Thursday we had my favorite setup, the delta flip reversal. Structure lined up, flow was confirmed as well. You know the drill, we execute at the flip. But right here is where my fear crept in. Last week was red and I felt it. I managed the trade too tightly, moved my stop to safety way too early, got stopped out on the pullback right again before the move exploded. So the setup was perfect, but the execution was rushed. Lesson learned, tight risk is only good when paired with confidence, not hesitation. Friday followed the same theme. We got a clear long signal on VOMA, confirmed by my pre-market game plan. News had pushed the market way down, but I was watching for acceptance above value. We got it, price pushed cleanly, my entry was confirmed. But you guessed it, I moved my stop to safety too soon and got clipped again. So it was a green trade, but I missed the follow through. So what did we learn this week? Well, this month I'm back in green. I had some clean setups from VOMA and structure held all week, but I'm still trading a bit too reactive and still feeling the scar tissue from last week's losses. So that's the real work going into next week. Risk management, top discipline and mental recovery. And that's why next week I'm launching the 2K VOMA challenge. No second account, just structure, execution and one system. As always guys, if this video hit you because you've been there, hit the like. Comment below what would you change in your own execution this week. So join our Discord to trade with me live and get the newsletter for daily VOMA setups. So let's get a little sharper because next week is not about recovery anymore, it's about domination. See you in the challenge, trade with structure, execute with conviction, stay dangerous.